Trump, a person who is one of the two people we will be voting in as president this November. For those who do not know who Donald Trump is, he was a businessman and still is to an extent. He wasn't even a politician until last year. Donald Trump has grown up a reputation as one of the most hated candidates in history. He is even more hated than Mondale, who was running his competition in 1984 and won a total of 1 state. And that's still more than Trump gets. But how has Trump managed to be the biggest candidate in the Republican Party? Simple. He has made people think he isn't a politician, because he's not. Why do you think he got a more conservative, not authoritarian type leader named Mike Pence to be his vice president? Really, there's a theory that Donald Trump wants to do it for money. Personally, I think that it might have started out like that, though, but at this point, I think it's still way too late to say that Donald Trump only did this for the money. At this point, I do think he wants to be president, and he's just plain stupid. Saying things like Saddam Hussein was a great dictator, and being supported by Kim Jong-un. Now, I do want to point out that I don't feel that second one matters in the long run. However, I do think this is kind of interesting considering Trump's tactics. Basically, Trump is obviously uneducated and unfamiliar with politics in general. And the only reason he beat Ted Cruz was due to his natural and angry persona. He has convinced people he's not a politician by doing the ultimate politician tactic, not being a politician. But really, it's kind of worse that he's not plain evil and just wants to do it. Do you think when he gets into office, he's going to care about the people who elect him? Or do you think he's just going to follow the Pence agenda, the Bush agenda, the Reagan agenda, the agenda that conservatives have been pushing for years? Trump doesn't know much about politics, that's obvious. So, why would he want to be a... So, you think he's going to actually do any political things? No, he's just going to say, okay, Mike Pence. I can't do a good Trump accent. Okay, Mike Pence, you do all this stuff, I'll take the money. Deal. That's really all it comes down to. Trump doesn't care. The end.